Is it possible to still have an income stream once you retire? And I'm talking something beyond your savings and investments. The answer, of course, is yes, if you have the right financial product. So in today's sponsored segment with Cory Sickles, who's the president of Safe Harbor Retirement Group, we are learning the ins and outs of annuities. Good to have you back, Cory.
Glad to be here, Robin.
You know, through the years, I've learned a lot about retirement and different things, and I feel like the annuity is still almost a mystery to me. So explain to us, I guess in layman's terms, what an annuity is.
Well, when you put money, the first thing you want to do is you want to either put a lump sum or you actually can make payments over a period of time. But you're going to give that to an insurance company. And it goes into a product, and at some point in time, you can either have it grow, take money out as you need it, or you can create your own pension, and you're going to be guaranteed some type of payment for potentially as long as you live. So really what an annuity can do is it can provide that guaranteed income for an individual in retirement.
Okay, and are there different types of annuities?
There are.
Okay.
So you can do you can do what we call a fixed annuity. So you keep it in there maybe for 3 years, and you're going to get 5% interest guaranteed for that, for those 3 years. Or you can do a fixed indexed annuity, or you can do a variable annuity. So those are really the three types. I know we're going to probably talk about that here in a second on the other two.
Okay, so let's talk first between fixed and variable, because we always know, even with credit cards, right? Fixed and a variable rate. Is that what this annuity kind of refers to? Yeah,
so, with the variable, we really don't like them at Safe Harbor, and the reason why is because they have a lot of high fees. You're still invested in the market. And when I say invested in the market, that means your balance can go up or down, or it can even go negative if the market's negative. Oh, okay. And a lot of times they have higher fees as well. So our philosophy is if you're going to invest in the market, then just kind of invest in the market. Your balances are still going to go up or down, but you'll be paying less fees. Then you have what we call a fixed indexed annuity. Now, the reason why we like those is because you still can invest in the market. However, when the market goes up, you make money. But when the market goes negative, the worst you'll ever do is make zero. So you have principal protection with that. And when we start talking about, working with clients, for retirement, those are the type of products we like because it protects their principal as well as they can make money or, get lifetime income as well.
Okay, and then, so depending on the situation, are you mostly then recommending the fixed, or do you, depending on what's going on, sometimes go with the others?
The majority of ours is probably going to be fixed indexed annuities because a lot of times what we're trying to do is potentially provide a guaranteed lifetime income later on. And that's really what a fixed indexed annuity can do. So you put money into it, as I said, you have principal protection. And here's the nice part about it as well, is a lot of people think, well, I have a Roth IRA, or I have a traditional IRA or 401k. Can I put that money into that? So really the answer to that is yes.
Okay.
Because that's the way it's taxed. You can invest any way that you want to, but the way that you're going to be taxed is just when you take money out of that annuity or out of any type of investment, whether you're going to be taxed or whether it's tax-free or whether you've just got to pay on the growth of it. That's that's the way the annuity does work.
Okay, so let's talk then age and place in life. Like, do you want to get annuities when you're young? Is this something you want to take advantage of as you near those retirement years?
I think it's more as you near those retirement years.
Okay.
Because, when you're investing as you're young, you want to be able to make as much as possible because you have time for time for the market to come back if it does go negative. However, when you kind of reach that 50-ish, 55 plus, now you're really kind of starting to think about retirement. You're getting a little bit more conservative on your investments as well. That's a good opportunity to really start looking with a fixed indexed annuity. And again, there's a lot of them out there as well.
You talked about the advantages. Are there any disadvantages or things that you do like to prepare your clients for when it comes to an annuity?
I think the biggest disadvantage is probably education. I talk to a lot of clients that come in and they have some type of annuity, but they have no idea what it does.
How to use it, what it is. Yeah.
I don't even know why I got this. So I think, when we do meet with clients, we're really big into education. We want to make sure you understand before we start moving money around, we're putting it in here to be able to do this for you.
Okay.
And I think that's what, in this case, it might just be we're going to put money in there for income later on, right? And it's principal protection. But I think education is the biggest part. And the other side of it is when you have an annuity, it's for a period of time. It could be 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. So you need to kind of understand that because you don't want to put too much money into a product where you don't have liquidity in case something does happen.
Right,
right. So there's a balance there, and I think if you work with the right type of advisor, they're going to balance that out to make sure that you don't have to worry about other liquidity issues for things that do come up.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. If you want to reach out to Cory and his team, complimentary consultation, no risk there. So give him a call at safeharboroh.com, the website as well on there. Cory, thank you.
Thank you, Robin.